Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Ah, there we go. Hello everyone. I'm bringing you in different kind of universe mode. This is one I've been working on for a while. Me and my friend Daniel Zana came up with this name. This is just a universe mode on the side while we get the main one back up and running. That main one is our draft and all that, where I'm live streaming Monday Night Raw, he's live streaming SmackDown Live, and we're both live streaming NXT, one part each. So, why am I bringing you this one? Because it's very interesting. It's called, what does OWG mean? It means Outlaw Wrestling Global. It's a name me and my friend came up with. Until DeadJet69, also known as, not DeadJet69, I'm sorry, DeadJet49, is ready to go and sorted, we'll be back on the main universe mode. But for now, I'm going to bring you this one that I had help of my friend with, but I'm going to do this on my channel. And yeah, I'll bring you this until we get that sorted. Yeah, it means Outlaw Wrestling Global. Bring you this until we get that sorted. And we won't be doing the matches through here, as halfway through one of the matches, or not halfway through, after a match halfway through the card, the screen goes to black and it just stays there forever. So we're going to do this on the main exhibition mode, but we'll do the promos on this and other stuff, and I'll run down all the matches and other stuff. This is my created character. He's going to come out and do a self-promotion, yada yada. Here we have a match between Andrew Nielsen, who's a real life friend of mine, and El Mago, who was on 2K19's career mode. These two are having a one-on-one match here because they're in a tournament for the Outlaw Wrestling Global Television Championship. The winner of this match here will face the winner of Steven versus Robert Rogers, my 2K20 brother. Here we have a triple threat match with my real life friend Dan Zammit, former WWE superstar Wade Barrett, and Baron Blade. Reason for this triple threat match is the winner will go on to an event called Game Over for the Outlaw Wrestling Global World Championship. Why is Dan Zammit in this match, you ask? Because he's pretty much a co-founder of this show, so I gotta give him some credit. And shout out to the people who made this Wade Barrett and this Baron Blade. Here we have a Falls Count Anywhere between a creation called Flair, shout out to whoever made this Flair, and my 2K20 sister Lucy Rogers. I don't have a sister called Lucy, but I will have her for this game. Rob Van Dam is going to call someone out. Here we have a tag team match. The team of my another two real life friends, Danny Pledger and James Collins. Why is his middle name Dobby? It's just a nickname he has. Here we have me in a mixed tag team match with my 2K20 wife, Mrs. Rogers, against Red and Trey. And a shout out to the people who made this Red and who made this Trey. And then we have a one-on-one match between Ryback and Santino Marella. Shout out to whoever made both of these, well done. Here we have a 6-woman tag team match, just normal, between team with Chloe Smith, Andrew Nielsen's girlfriend, Daisy Pledger, Danny Pledger's 2K20 sister. He doesn't have a sister, but if this is sister for this game, Chloe Gomersall, Danny Pledger's real life girlfriend. Against Daniel Zammit's 2K20 sister, Dana Zammit. Tiffany, which my sister made. That's her creation, give her some credit. And Caitlin, who was a former WWE wrestler. And then we have a one-on-one match between two former WWE superstars, Victoria and Kelly Kelly. Shout out to whoever made these. And then in the main event, we have another triple threat match between CM Punk, Lio Rush, and Suicide. The winner will join either Dan Zammit, Wade Barrett, Baron Blade at Game Over to crown the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global World Champion. So, yes, let's get down to it now that I've given you the rundown. So, yes, let's get down. This is the intro. It's just a custom intro. I'm going to try my best to do an episode of this each day if people do like this. I recently completed the career mode. It took me a few months, but with the world the way it is at the moment, I'm not going into too much detail about that. I managed to have time to complete a few games, complete a few series. And yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this.
What we're going to do is get onto the promo, and after that we're going to go into the exhibition mode. There it is. We're calling this show OWG Velocity. So we'll get onto my promo here and I'll read it out as best I can. At the moment we are currently looking for someone to take over NXT for us. So if you are willing to do that for us, drop a comment either in the live stream that's going on right now, or comment on the video once it's uploaded. Either way, let us know. I know there's WWE's on there, but we'll stick with that. Came up with it.
Probably not the last time we'll hear from him. With him, you know this is going to be good.
So here we go.
So let's find out. Not exactly.
Thanks for the awesome welcome to the universe. Let's bring it serious around here real fast. I've got a big problem. My mother always told me that when you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Well, Mum, if you're watching, it's time to turn off the TV because you might not like what I'm about to say. Imagine for a moment day in your life. Yours truly. I get up, work, eat, write, repeat, and go to work, deliver a best in performance, but life is never really all that simple. Sorry I messed that up. I've devoted my life to this business, and I have to do what I show for it. Not nearly enough. If you ask me, nobody loves the business more than me. I bust my ass to entertain the OWG universe, so I have to change that. That's all I get in return, pain. You hear that sound of these fans to tear this place apart. This movement is unstoppable. It's time to get on board or get run over. Do you guys want the OWG that has an extraordinary matches on this competition? Do you want to see management finally put it in place? Do you want to see championships go around my waist for years to come? The OWG universe wants it, and I'll wade through hell, make sure it all comes true.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear. Not sure what to say about that, except let's go. I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
So I'll come back and simulate this match, but we'll be doing this on the exhibition mode. Hopefully that doesn't cut the black, but yeah. It's Andrew Nielsen versus El Mago. In the first round tournament match for the OWG Television Championship. Of course. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. OWG Velocity. Sorry that I did this, I should have done this before the stream, but say oh, I'm just gonna pick anything from here. Commentary, general, arena. Where is it? There it is. Arena design, velocity, yep, matchup screen, it's that one. Do this real quick. Yeah, that'll do. Now we can do this proper, guys. There it is. Accept. So here we go. Andrew Nielsen versus El Mago. Start match. Like I said, I'll be watching this. And of course the winner will face either Steven, a real life friend of my friend, Dan Zamet's real life friend, and Robert Rogers. I haven't got a brother, but he's my 2K20 brother. He will be in this tournament. Of course, the winner of the entire tournament will become the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Television Champion. We will be having the Women's Tag Team Championships involved in this universe as well. I won't try and have them defended as often as we can. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are default champions on this, so they will be part of this universe mode as well. Until they, of course, they lose the women's. So guys, who you got in this? Andrew Nielsen or El Mago? The first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global singles match. El Mago is heading for the top rope. He's dominating Andrew Nielsen out of the gate. Referee into the cover. Andrew kicks out before one. Now I'll go back and simulate this match. Find out what's next. El Mago is a little signing for us. Andrew Nielsen was an automatic one due to our friendship. I'm considering bringing another universe mode similar like this called North Yorkshire Wrestling Federation. That'll be a UK only wrestling show. But we'll see how this one does first. Andrew Nielsen trying to get into this match. Andrew Nielsen's gonna There's some fists in there. He wants to be crowned the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Television Champion. That's going to be our secondary title in this universe now. All title matches will take place at Outlaw Wrestling Global's first event. Game over. El Mago into the cover. There will be 5 titles on the line at Outlaw Wrestling Global. There'll be a world title match, a women's title match, a tag title match for the men, television title match, which will be the finals of this tournament, and a women's tag title match, plus 4 bonus matches. After a few bonus matches, there will be 12 matches at this event, 5 of them being title matches. If you want to see any other titles defended on that show, let me know. Like the Cruiserweight title, United Kingdom title, the UK tag titles that don't get enough love in WWE. Andrew Nelson into the cover. He's finally back in it. I should be talking about this match more, guys. I am sorry. Now I go chokes Andrew out. If they spend too much time out the ring, I will take control of this match, because we don't want this match ending in a counter. There's too much on the line. When they get to 5, I will, whoever's dominating, I'll put them back in the ring first and wait for the other one to come back in. Once they're both back in the ring, I'll stop taking control.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Right, is Andrew going to get back in the ring? No. So guys, I'm just going to have to take control because there's too much on the line. For this to end in a counter. We want all matches in this tournament to be decisive. Especially the finals, with it being the main match of the tournament. And of course this one is El Mago is about to hit Andrew Nelson with his finisher. He hits him with a slam. Is he going to advance? 1, 2, 3. El Mago defeats Andrew Nelson in the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global singles match for the men, and will advance in this tournament. Are we looking at our first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Television Champion?
A very impressive victory.
So well done, El Mago. Sorry, Andrew Nelson, but he will be considered for a future shot at that television title. And I do believe coming next is the triple threat match. So what we do here, once it loads, is simulate and go El Mago, because he did win. Yes, next up is that triple threat. And of course the winner will move on to Game Over, to determine whether they'll become the first ever world champion in Outlaw Wrestling Global. So Dan Zamet will be involved here. Yeah, Wade Barrett. And who else? Baron Blade. I've got the matches written down as well. There we go. Outlaw Wrestling Global's first triple threat match as well, with high stakes as well. So it's like it's the first #1 contenders match too. Yes, we're gonna have CM Punk in this universe mode if you didn't capture that at the start. I know he's not going to return in real life, so we'll do it on this universe mode. And whoever created that CM Punk, shout out to you. Of course, whoever created the Wade Barrett and Baron Blade, shout out. I've said that already, but yeah, I created my friend here, Dan Zamet. He doesn't actually have that big of a beard, but he likes the creation, so I've left it as that. So here we go, guys. So Baron Blade and Wade Barrett start off while Dan Zamet just stands and watches. Dan Zamet and Baron Blade going at it. Wade Barrett just sitting back, taking it all in. And now Daniel's going for Wade Barrett. Daniel knows he's the founder of his company, co-founder, and would love to represent the company as its first world champion. Possibly even multiple reigns to come in his future at Outlaw Wrestling Global. I created this arena, guys. Give your opinions of the arena I made here in the comments. This is for the main shows, Velocity. If you want a second show for this universe mode, let me know. But for now, we're keeping it as Outlaw Wrestling Global Velocity. In a way, I have nicked it from WWE's past show, WWE Velocity. But since we don't use it anymore, we might as well use it for ourselves. Wade Barrett is out right now, he's trying to recover while Daniel and Baron Blade are going one-on-one. Daniel is dominating right now. A fun fact about my friend Daniel Zamet, his favourite wrestler is, well, The Undertaker. If he was a wrestler, he'd get inspiration from The Undertaker. Daniel Zamet's least favourite, three, it's pretty much a tie, but his least favourite three wrestlers, some people may not like this, but this is your personal opinion, are The Miz, AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. In a way, I can see why he dislikes them. I was going to make a joke saying he really likes them, but that wouldn't be his opinions. But Daniel Zamet's currently taken out of this match. Dan Zamet has already recovered, gets back in the ring. Baron Blade waits for him, and he takes down Baron Blade. Daniel trying to go for his signature. Wade Barrett takes out Baron Blade. Dan Zamet looking to, he goes in the cover, realizes Dan Zamet is right behind him. For some reason he goes for the cover again. Dan Zamet stops it. Dan Zamet trying to go for the cover. Wade Barrett takes him out. Dan Zamet reverses Wade Barrett. Tries to take him out of this match. Baron Blade has recovered from that big move from Wade Barrett. Baron Blade trying to chop down Dan Zamet. Dan Zamet has been taken out of the equation again, but only for now.
He can do it here. He's not done fighting.
Ray Barrett kicks out at 1. Baron Blade will have to do something quick as Daniel Zamet's starting to recover. Daniel Zamet has recovered. Baron Blade takes out Wade Barrett. And Daniel Zamet was going for the tombstone, but Baron Blade reverses. Baron Blade into the cover. About 1 or 2 Daniel kicked out there. Couldn't quite hear what the ref was saying. Baron Blade takes out Wade Barrett again. Baron Blade is waiting for Daniel Zamet to get up. Sorry guys, I want to give Daniel Zamet a bit of a chance. Just a bit of one. Now I'll stop taking control and let the match go on. But Daniel Zamet is still out of it from that move from Baron Blade. Back and forth this triple threat match. Baron Blade is the only American in this match, as Dan Zamet and Wade Barrett do hail from the United Kingdom. I'm not sure whereabouts in the United Kingdom Wade Barrett was from, but I know Daniel Zamet originates from Darlington in the United Kingdom. And speaking of which, Daniel Zamet's dominating once again. He's sending respect out to his hero, The Undertaker. He had a comeback move, but he didn't use it. Baron Blade is now out of it. Wade Barrett goes into the cover at 1. Ooh, Wade Barrett almost advanced to game over. Regardless, all 3 of these men will have some participation at game over. We will make sure of that. Obviously the winner of this match will be in the world title match, but the other 2 will feature somehow, somewhere. I think we've got 2 more shows of Velocity before we get to the game over. So working out, it could be possibly Sunday we have game over. Wade Barrett. Sorry guys, the reason why this is happening. This is my controller being a bit funny. Right, now we can. Okay, now it's going back to normal. It is going back to normal. Oh, it's doing it again, for God's sake. Right, I need to sort that out. Right, unfortunately Wade Barrett won't be moving on due to my stupid controller. Sorry about that, Wade Barrett. As you can see there, Baron Blade kicked out. Daniel Zamet from behind with a back suplex as Byron Saxon come. Both men are out. Baron Blade is getting back in. Yes. Daniel Zamet, I believe he's looking for the last ride on Baron Blade. Will this be it for Baron Blade? Unfortunately for Dan Zamet, Baron Blade kicks out. Dan Zamet takes out Wade Barrett. He's got two finishers, which I personally believe I was actually playing, I would use a finisher on both of them. So, and it's a definite, both are out and one of them are, no, rope break. Dan Zamet has got another finisher he could use on Wade Barrett. Baron Blade looks completely out of it. If this is what this triple threat in the main event is going to look like, it's going to be a good match. Obviously the winners of this triple threat and the other triple threat will obviously meet. Baron Blade picks up the shocking win. Former BCW owner picks up a shocking win. And will challenge for the Outlaw Wrestling Global Championship. So,
that's all there is to it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was
but he had a task against either CM Punk, Leo Rush, or Suicide. So El Mago and Baron Blade have won the first two ever matches of Outlaw Wrestling Global, guys. Now we're going to see what the next match or promo is. If you're either watching this now live or after it goes out and you want to do, like I said before, if you want to do NXT for us, let us know. I'll tell you who we drafted on NXT, so you know. So yeah, unfortunately for Dan Zamet, he didn't win his first match, nor did Wade Barrett. But coming up next, whoever made this Flair creation, shout out to you. I hope you don't mind me using it for my universe mode here. She'll be going against my 2K20 sister. I have got a sister, but she's not, none of them are called Lucy. I have two sisters if you get to him, but anyway, she's created Lucy Rogers for 2K20, and we're going to be in a Falls Count Anywhere match. First ever women's Outlaw Wrestling Global match will be a Falls Count Anywhere match, guys. Alright, so there's Flair and Lucy Rogers. Of course, we changed the arena to OWG Velocity. Accept and start match. Here we go. First ever Falls Count Anywhere match. First ever women's match on Outlaw Wrestling Global. There's no high stakes on the line for this. This is not like the first two matches anyway. This match is just a straight up Falls Count Anywhere match. And we'll see how it goes. Of course, following this, the main event, this live stream will officially end. And following this will be a tag team match, and then following that will be the mixed tag team match, so on and so forth. I'll be streaming again later today. I'll be streaming Crash Bandicoot Part 8.
What makes a
So we'll go for that, and then that'll be me done streaming for the day. So Flair went straight into the cover. Who's going to win the first women's match here?
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Lucy Rogers with a headlock.
Working for control.
She's taking down Flair with a slam-ish, sort of a slam. Right there was a spine buster. Flair reverses. This match should definitely have a decisive finish, with the rules being a false count anywhere. Can literally, for those who don't know, it can literally, doesn't have to be in the ring. You can pin your opponent outside the ring or outside the arena even. Lucy Rogers is dominating right now against Flair. These two women, one of them from the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Women's Champion. Obviously the title designs won't be revealed till Game Over. And next week, well tomorrow, but Universe Mawai next week. Next episode will determine Women's Tag Team Champion number 1 contenders. And of course the winners will go on to face Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for them titles at Game Over. So there'll be only Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross will be the only defending champions going into this show, as all the other titles will be fake and due to them Lucy is still dominating. She chucks Flair outside the ring. She picks Flair up, chucks her back in the ring. I don't know what her game plan is here, but we're gonna hopefully we'll find out very, very soon. Stomping down. What's Lucy got planned here? I think Lucy has had a hit to the head because she's doing the same thing over and over. She's finally going to hit a big move on Flair. Flair reverses, takes advantage of confusion. Again guys, I do apologise how bad me commentary is. I'm not much of a talker, but with this being my own universe mode, I do have to talk. If I'm bad at it, if I've missed a few words, whatever, if I said the mispronounced stuff or said the wrong things, it's because I'm not much of a talker. And Flair into the cover, Lucy kicks out. She chucks Flair back into the ring. A kick to the face. Is Lucy Rogers going for a choke slam to finish this Falls Count Anywhere match off? And she does. She hits a choke slam into the cover. 1, 2. That was almost 3. Lucy is not happy. She's going to go on the top rope. She's going to do. She hits Flair with a diving knee drop. Flair's got a comeback move. She's making her way back into this match. Takes down Lucy Rogers. What's Flair gonna do now? Big move coming. She hits a neck breaker. Will that be enough to win the match? 1, 2, no! What else has Flair got planned to finish this match off? Chucks Lucy outside the ring.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Lucy counters, but Flair counters back. Back and forth, this Falls Count Anywhere match between these women who have been will that finish Lucy off? No, Flair's got more.
She's in full control now.
What will it take to finish these one of these women off? We don't know. It's the beauty of wrestling. You never know who's going to come out on top.
And we got company, guys.
Oh,
This is going to be good.
Selena Vega has come out to interrupt this match. But why? She's clearly got issues with Flair, as Flair's going straight forward. Flair takes out Selena Vega. But now she's got to focus on Lucy and this Falls Count Anywhere match. Selena Vega is being knocked out. Flair with a roll up. Will she catch Lucy off guard? No.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Chucks Lucy into the ring post. Flair is dominating right now, even with the 2-on-1 advantage of Lucy. Why is Selena helping? We don't know. But we could book in Selena Vega for a match against Flair next week if there is issues between these two women. Alright, Flair is going for Lucy again. Kick to the gut. 1, 2, no. This might be one of the best matches on the card so far, especially with the stimulation involved. I don't know why the ring steps are flashing. It's probably a glitch from the game. As you know, this game can be very glitchy. I would do 2K19, but I gave that to my friend. He owns that, as he is a wrestling fan himself. Grabbing down his arm out. Will that be enough, or has Flair got more? Lucy is back in the ring.
Not what she was looking for.
Lucy is back to dominating. She counter Flared smooth there. Slam. Oh, sorry, suplex. Again, I'm getting things wrong. Bear with me, guys. She brings Flair back into the ring. I think she wants to finish her off in the ring, or does she? As she's about to chuck her out of the ring. For some reason, Lucy is very confused. It might just be a glitch of the game. Apologies for that, guys. She can't make up her mind where she wants her finished, but she's got a submission move. The cloth submission move. Is it gonna work? Is Flair gonna attack? Nope. But she goes straight for the cover instead. 1, 2, kicks out. Lucy's gonna chuck Flair back into the ring. She's looking to finish Flair off with a choke slam into the cover. 1, 2. I think the referee was actually a bit slow there. The referees are going to have to be a bit faster in these matches.
Stringing together some big moves here. She's executing on her plan perfectly.
What's it going to take to put Flair away in this match?
Look at this.
This show has gone on for 45 minutes so far, and we're already on the third match, but this match has gone on longer than the other two matches so far. Hopefully we'll see an end for this match very soon. Sorry for those who don't like long matches, but I'm pretty sure it'll end soon. We will have Selena Vega in a match against Flair next week. And if Selena Vega wins, she will earn a contract with Outlaw Wrestling Global, as well as WWE. Lucy into the cover. And kicks out. So many kickouts in this match. But eventually there's going to be not enough in the tank for these women. Lucy goes for the claw again. Well, and Flair taps out. Lucy Rogers picks up the victory in the first ever women's match and Falls Count Anywhere match in Outlaw Wrestling Global. We'll skip the highlights for now, guys. So Lucy Rogers picks up the victory. Could be a future OWG Women's Champion. So let's find out what's next on the agenda for Outlaw Wrestling Global. So El Mago, Baron Blade and Lucy Rogers are the first 3 people to pick up victories in Outlaw Wrestling Global. They are making their mark. Rob Van Dam, former WWE and TNA superstar and WCW superstar, is about to come out to the ring. But why? Hope people that are watching this are enjoying it all so far. Following Rob Van Dam's promo though, guys, we will get our first male tag team match in Outlaw Wrestling Global. It'll be Danny Pledger and James Collins versus former NXT tag team champions The Ascension. There's no high stakes like the last match, just a basic tag team match to showcase all 4 superstars and see how far they'll go in Outlaw Wrestling Global. And follow that, my created character will be in mixed tag team match with his 2K20 wife, Mrs. Rogers, take on the team of Trey and Red, 2 best friends. But now let's see what Rob Van Dam has got to say.
The belief is strong.
I've been in OWG long enough to know that only one controls your destiny is yourself. That's why I'm standing in the ring now, because I've got a grievance to air. I can't think of a better place to do it in front of the entire Outlaw Wrestling Global universe.
Starts with a bang. Very well put.
You can't just have talent and see many superstars have tried and failed. You need bleed this business, and I've given my blood too many times to count, so it's only right that I get the opportunity to face someone has the passion for Outlaw Wrestling Global that I do. Who the hell does Ryback think he is? He can't talk this crap about me. I've earned my way where I am right now. What has he done but run his mouth in day out? Well, it's time for every one of his words, big man. Oh, 2 former W's.
Not so fast there. Bad blood is a boiling. Hard to finish anything
Look,
around this place.
you talk a great game, you really do. I hand it to you. You've got this crowd worked up in action, and that's awesome. Sure, but I've got to take this to the next level. A war words is one thing, but the Outlaw Wrestling Global Universe wants to see us tear the house down.
And so it begins. Might want to check that as you go out the door.
That was impressive entrance. Why don't you equally be impressive by turning around and going back up that ramp? Save us all the trouble of hearing your tried BS. The Outlaw Wrestling Global Universe deserves better than that.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Definitely a fan favorite.
I don't care about you. I don't care about your problems. I don't care where you came from or what you have to say. But what I care about is that you're taking my time in my ring. That's the kind I can't go and answer. So let's time for you to answer. Let's go. Most people, when they come out here and confront me, choose their words carefully. They play it smart, they keep it cool, most of all they show respect. Now, playing it smart isn't your strong suit. You're definitely not the coolest guy on the roster, but you should show me more respect. If you don't, then I'm going to give you a lesson in respect.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy. Bad.
I think you're good, so good, then prove it. Everyone here has had enough of your words. Time for talk is over. Let's you and me throw down in this ring, see who's the last man standing. You think you can waltz your way in here and get whatever you want? That's not how this works. I don't do anything I don't want. If it's a match you want, then you'll get it. I'm the one who wants it.
I guess so. Okay.
How can you call yourself a superstar? Superstars are made of more and puffed chest and hot air. Listen to me. Listen to the OWG universe. This is the life you have chosen. Live it. What's happening here? Oh, Rob Van Dam with an attack. Ryback ain't happy. 2 former WWE superstars got beef.
Situations like this usually don't end.
And they're going at it right now. And Ryback is actually in action tonight against another former WWE superstar, Santino Marella, who's recovered from an injury that had him retire. But Ryback is taking it to Rob Van Dam.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous. He's taking some good hits. He planned for this and can still rally. He's in control. Was this one ruled a no contest? This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much power.
So referee has broken this fight up, and we will get this in the future. We may even sign it up for Velocity. Not Velocity, sorry. Game over. But coming up next, it's Danny Pledger and James Collins taking on former NXT Tag Team Champions, The Ascension. Yes, The Ascension have officially joined OWG. And will face my 2 close friends, Danny Pledger and James Collins, who are actually really close in real life. That's the reason for teaming them up as a tag team to go against The Ascension. But can they do it? We're going to see. Let's set the match up. Here we go. First ever OWG men's tag team match. Both these teams could be considered contenders to crown the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Tag Team Champions. I'm sure my friends will watch this at some point. I'll let them know regardless that I've included them in this universe mode. Van Zamet is very happy to be included in this. James Collins and Danny Pledger ain't wrestling fans in real life, but they'd be happy, I'm sure, for me to include them in this universe mode. So this is the fourth match for Outlaw Wrestling Global. Loading is taking longer than usual, but don't worry about that. And here we go. I've turned the entrances off due to possible copyright, so for the time being, entrances will be turned off. So I'm gonna put so much work in this universe mode, and James Collins and Connor will start it off for their teams. Connor reverses. Who will join Baron Blade, El Mago and Lucy Rogers in claiming victories, their first victories in Outlaw Wrestling Global. We'll be keeping track of how many wins each superstar gets. Connor and Victor double teaming James, as James is the smaller of his team and Victor is the smaller of his team, and now Victor is tagged in. James wants to try this out himself, but it looks like he's going to Danny for backup and tags him in. Danny will get his first bit of wrestling action now as he takes on Victor in this tag team match. If Victor reverses Danny Pledger's move, both men are outside the ring. He gets to 5 and they're still not back in. I will take control and get them both back in, like I did with the first match earlier on. This is another match with nothing on the line, but both these teams will be considered, regardless of the outcome of this match, for the Outlaw Wrestling Global World Tag Team titles. All the first time champions will be crowned at Game Over. The television title will be defended every single week. It'll be like an open challenge kind of thing, but it will be defended every week. But there will be number 1 contenders matches as well. But I've decided to put that title on the line every single week, so you could get a title change every week of that title. But the first champion will be crowned at OWG. Game Over. Danny Pledger is dominating Connor right now. Could Danny and Dobby, also known as James Collins, pick up a victory here tonight? in their first ever proper wrestling match.
Both of these teams have been very game so far.
Outlaw Wrestling Global Superstars are looking to become one day WWE Superstars.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
Connor makes the tag to Victor.
Inching closer to his partner here. You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing. And gets the tag.
Victor is taking control. This universe mode has officially gone on for an hour, and we've still got 5 more matches to go for this universe mode.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there. What have we got here?
Dobby tags in Danny Pledger again. Danny Pledger is surprisingly dominant in this match. Danny Pledger hits the DDT. Goes for the cover early. 1, 2. Victor kicks out at 2. Dobby has been taken out of this match for the time being, but Danny Pledger will have to fight this match on his own until he recovers. Victor reverses. He hits Danny Pledger with a jawbreaker. Will that be enough to win this match? 1. Kicks out at 1. Victor was about to tag, but Danny reverses. But Connor manages to tag in anyway. You guys heard that? I did get a Snapchat. I'm going to check it out right now. Connor went for a big move there, but missed. He reverses Danny Pledger's. Connor tags in Victor again. Sorry guys, I was just looking at my phone. Victor into the cover. 1, 2. Danny kicks out. Into the corner. James wants a tag, but Victor ain't gonna let that happen. Victor and Connor want to win the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global tag team match, and it could happen right now. Powerbomb move right there. 1. Danny kicks out at 1. Dobby was going to come in and break it up, but Danny kicked out in time. And he throws Victor into the corner. Mushes him into the corner. Connor wants to tag in, but Danny ain't letting that happen. He tags in James. James showing off to the crowd.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
What's James gonna do? What's he going for? Hang on. Victor reverses. It's Victor got Dobby suplexes Victor and shows off again. Victor into the cover. 1, 2. James kicks out.
Looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Victor goes in the cover again after hitting a big move. Connor almost got the victory for his team there. Especially with Connor being taken out. James with the strength picks up Connor, slams him down to the mat, into cover. 1, 2. Connor kicks out at 2. Both their teammates get into the ring, but now get back out. Referee just got taken out. Anything could happen here now. The referee taken now. Connor is begging James to get up. Just begging him.
That's a match-winning move, guys. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Connor trying to get up. He's looking to end this match and pick up a win for the Ascension.
What's this?
Getting a Snapchat again. Danny's coming in to break up the cover.
And he makes the save for his team.
The Ascension almost picked up the victory there. Also, if anyone wants to join me for commentary on this in the future, let me know.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Just replying to a message here, guys. And watching the match as well. James with a reversal, a few kicks on Connor there, takes him down, chops him down to size. He's going for the same move. Rolls him up, but doesn't pin him. What's James got in mind? He's thinking on what to do. He keeps scratching his head and shaking it, thinking on what to do. He needs to stay on Connor, otherwise the Ascension will gain the upper hand and possibly win this match. Connor gets straight back up, but James takes him straight back down. Stomps Connor's chest. Another move that could shock him down the side. He's going for an arm submission here. Will it work? Connor has got some big arms. Victor breaks it up. He is begging Connor to get up. Now he's scratching his head again. He doesn't know what to do right now. He's confused. He's pumping his chest. He was going for a move, but Connor reversed. So did James. Again, this is another long match, just like the last one. Looks like the matches with no stakes are the longer matches. James gets Connor on the top rope with tremendous strength. Big move there into the cover, but doesn't pin him. Now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. There we go, guys. James Collins and Danny Pledger pick up the victory in the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global Men's Tag Team match. These two could be considered for the Outlaw Wrestling Global Tag Team titles, which will be revealed at Game Over. As find out what's coming up next. We've got 5 more matches to go. What's next on the agenda? I'm gonna see if there's another promo. If not, we're just gonna go with whatever matches are left. We do have to keep coming back here anyway. So yeah, James won that for their team, and coming up next is me and Mrs. Rogers in a mixed tag team match with Trey and Red, 2 great friends. So now we're gonna have Outlaw Wrestling's first ever mixed tag team match. A lot of firsts, but this is the first show, so there will be a lot of firsts. 2-on-2, mixed gender. Change the arena real quick. Again, I'm not going to play this, because I don't want, if I play as myself every time, I'm going to have myself win every time, and I'm going to play it fair, guys. I'm going to play it fair. So there's my character. There's Mrs. Rogers. There's Red. There's Trey. My Red and Trey did not look like this, but I'm using them because they're pretty good creations. Shout out once again. I know people are sick of hearing it, but the creations of this Red and Trey are pretty good. Which 2 superstars will win the first ever mixed tag team match? We're gonna find out right now. 71 minutes show has been going down for. And we have got 4 more matches following this. Following this will be Ryback versus Santino Marella. Following that is Outlaw Wrestling Global's first ever 6-woman tag team match between Chloe Smith, Daisy Pledger against Dana Zama, Tiffany and Caitlin. Then following that, we'll have the first women's match with no simulation. That's between Victoria and Kelly Kelly, 2 former women's WWE women's superstars, and of course triple threat main event. Mrs. Rogers and Red start off. Mrs. Rogers is dominant out the gate. I would make mixed gender tag titles for this, but there's no such thing, so for now we're just gonna have mixed tag team matches just like this. These 2 teams will team up in the future though, and may possibly there will be a mixed tag team match on the Game Over card as well, so look out for that. Mrs. Rogers is completely dominating right now. But Red has finally started reversing, but tags in Trey. Trey and Liam will go 1-on-1 now. Obviously the rules of the mixed tag team matches, the male superstars fight each other and the women fight each other. That's the only combinations you can have. So whatever males are in the match fight each other, whatever females are in the match fight each other. Liam Rogers with a DDT. Trey is now dominating. Tag team matches going back and forth so far. for mixed tag team match. Trey is trying to chop Liam, aka me, down to size. If anyone wants to create a character as well using this universe mode, this one in particular, let me know and I'll get them involved some way, shape or form. Red goes straight for Mrs. Rogers, and now they're both going to double team the other two. They're hitting them with chops and chops and chops, chopping me and Mrs. Rogers down to size. And double clothesline takes us out. Now Red is dominating Mrs. Rogers. Suplex. I'll be involved in a triple threat match again next week. I'll be facing two other competitors to take the final spot in the world title match at Game Over, and it will be main event in Game Over as well. We're getting right into things here on OWG. Trey takes out Liam. Mrs. Rogers has been taken out of the equation. My Snapchat went off again there. Before I gets to 5, I'm going to Trey in the ring. Hopefully my controller don't mess up here. Mrs. Rogers has recovered. Trey waiting for me to get back in the ring. And now I'm back in the ring. I can let the match go on by itself. The universe mode is pretty much the only time really, at the moment anyway, where I'll have my mic on and talk to the audience, so yeah. Said I'm going to be fair in all these matches as much as I can, because I can't just favour my friends and myself.
He's starting to struggle here. Oh my God. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Oh, man.
Trey is dominating right now. You know the story of Trey and Red in the career mode. They had big rivalries with the likes of Samoa Joe, Brooklyn Von Brom, Becky Lynch, The Miz, Mickey James, the Iconics. All sorts of people. Trey is dominating me right now. I know that sounds weird. Some people can take that out of context. Please don't. Not cool, not cool. Trey goes into the cover, but stops it for some reason. He picks me up, suplexes. Trey is taunting into the crowd. Trey has got a bit of a cocky side. If you watch the career mode or play the career mode or both, you know.
He's in trouble. Across the shoulders. Up and that move was planning meets execution. Will it be?
Trey is into the cover. 1, 2.
Take a different approach here, I guess.
Also, look, how I'm not playing fair is I haven't put myself in the main event.
Gets out of the way.
In fact, I'm on the 5th match on the card in a mixed tag team match. But could possibly even be in the main event next week with that triple threat match. I think Trey might maybe in there as well with someone else. I've got back in the game. I've taken Trey down. I know it's weird commentating on myself, but hey ho. I'm going into a submission. I believe it's the sharpshooter. Yes, it is. What's Trey gonna do? He's gonna find a way out of this, or he's gonna Trey taps. Me and Mrs. Rogers pick up the victory in the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global tag team match. Mixed tag team match, sorry. We'll find out what the next match is, because I keep forgetting. It is Ryback versus Santino Marella in the second singles match on OWG. Again, this is not high stakes. Before we get to that match, let's go to the universe mode itself and simulate it. There is no more promos upcoming. We have got 4 more matches to go. So I was the one that picked up the victory there. Yes. See, next match will be Ryback versus Santino Marella. 2 former WWE superstars. Both actually won the Intercontinental title in WWE. And Santino won the tag team and United States title as well. So change the arena real quick. Yeah, the second ever men's singles match here in OWG. Will Ryback dominate, or will Santino shock the world? We are about to find out. As Ryback and Santino is about to go one-on-one. I decided to sign both of these to Outlaw Wrestling Global, as they were not doing anything wrestling wise, and we thought we'd give them relatively fair money contracts. Kayfabe. Waiting for it to load. We're now in the 6th match. Following this, there'll be only 3 more matches, and then the stream will officially end. We're almost to the 1 hour and a half mark. There will be 9 matches every time on the show, and then on the bigger shows there'll be 12 matches. Ryback coming out of the gates hot. Is dominating Santino. He's dominating a former multi-time champion from WWE, US, Intercontinental and Tag Team. Ryback has only ever won the Intercontinental title in WWE. Santino has not gotten a move in yet. Not once.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Ryback is absolutely dominating Santino. I don't think I've ever recalled a match between these two in WWE. It might have happened. I can't remember. Santino kicks out. At the moment this is just seeming like a showcase for Ryback. As Santino can go in the ring as well. Ryback back to dominating. Ryback was out here earlier in the night confronting Rob Van Dam. And there may be a match in the future between them two, possibly at Game Over. Ryback into the cover, Santino kicks out. Santino is putting up a fair fight against Ryback, but Ryback's dominated most of the match so far. Santino with a reversal pushes Santino down easily. A knee to the face. Ryback was going for a big move there. Santino reversed. Could Ryback make a statement in this match against Santino? Prove to Rob Van Dam? We're gonna find out. Santino again reverses. Punches Santino right in the face with a splash. Ryback is once again dominating this match. He's looking to finish this match with the meat hook clothesline. Into the cover. 1, 2. Surprisingly, Santino kicks out. But Ryback doesn't seem like he's finished. He's completely dominating Santino right now. Ryback with a neck breaker. Just replying to a message once again, guys. Sorry about this. Ryback lifts Santino up in the air. Blood rushing to the head right here. Takes him down. Ryback may be looking for a big move here to finish this match. Send a message to Rob Van Dam. Is Ryback going to win his debut match here in Outlaw Wrestling Global? Into the cover on Santino. 1, 2, 3. Ryback picks up the victory in the second ever singles match in OWG, or third ever, second one being for the men. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. And he sends a straight message to Rob Van Dam. Here is your winner, Ryan. He didn't get the name right, but we won't worry about that for now. So we're going to the 7th match of the evening. A 6-woman tag team match, the first ever in Outlaw Wrestling Global history. Again, another first. There won't be so much. We will have all our first title matches at Game Over, and our first title defense with the women's tag titles on the line. Next 2 matches will be women matches. So of course, Ryback picks up a sort of dominating win right there against Santino. And of course we got the 6-woman tag team match coming up between these 6 women right here. And of course following the main event triple threat. Six-man tag team, or 6-woman. So let's find the arena. There it is. Accept. So Chloe Gomersall, this is, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I've never heard her name pronounced. It was my friend Danny Pledger's real life girlfriend. So I thought I'd include her in this match. Team her up with Chloe Smith, Andrew Nielsen's real life girlfriend, and Daisy Pledger, Danny Pledger's 2K20 sister. He hasn't got a sister in real life, but we'll have her on this universe mode. And of course, we're gonna up and go against Daniel Zamet's 2K20 sister, Dana Zamet. Again, he don't have a sister in real life, but he does on this game. And then Tiffany, who my little sister made. She's only 7 and she made this creation here, Tiffany. So we're going to include her in this tag team match. And then former WWE superstar Caitlyn. Shout out to whoever made this, Caitlyn. Good creation. Right, let's start this match. This may be a long match with 6 women being in it. But you never know, anything could happen. All 6 of these women could either be in contention for the women's championship or the women's tag team titles. We're past an hour and a half. We're on 92 minutes. An hour and 32 minutes pretty much on this universe mode. Following this match there will only be 2 more matches. And of course the stream will end there. Hope people that have watched this up to this point have enjoyed it so far. I know currently there's no one else watching, but if you are watching, thanks for watching. Whether you're just joining now, come back from watching it, or watching it all this time or whatever, or you're watching it after this has gone uploaded on my YouTube channel, thanks for that as well. I want to give a shout out to all the people that have given me all the positive comments on my videos. Thank you for that. And for those who are commenting and saying want to be friends, I can't say yes or no because 1, I don't know you, and 2, I don't know how old you are. If you're under 18, it's going to be a no. If you're over 18, I might consider it. Just so you know.
And with a match like this, I assure you this crowd here in Erie, Pennsylvania will walk away from tonight very happy.
Of course, I have to get to know you first. And it's Dana Zamet and Chloe Smith starting this match off. The first ever 6-woman tag team match here at Outlaw Wrestling Global.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
So Dana and Chloe are starting this off slow as possible.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerrillas.
Dana with a suplex on Chloe Smith.
There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Back drop kick to Chloe Smith. Now Dana tags in Tiffany.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family.
Oh, Smith.
In the New Day, these are only some of the trios who have unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries. If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream Man's face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
So Tiffany is going to tag back in Dana Zamet. Chloe Smith has been taken out. Sorry, I've not been commenting on this match as much, guys. Said if this video does good following this live stream, there will be another episode tomorrow, and if that one does good, there'll be another one on Saturday, and if that one does good, it'll be the Game Over event on Sunday. And then I'll let you know about the future of Outlaw Wrestling Global following Game Over. Daisy is now in the match, picks up Dana Zamet. The sisters of Danny Pledger and Dan Zamet respectively, only on 2K20 though, not in real life, because neither of them have sisters, but this is what I imagine their sisters would look like or be called, in my opinion. Will Daisy pick up a victory just like her brother earlier tonight, or will Dana Zamet avenge her brother's loss from earlier tonight? We almost could have possibly main evented Game Over. Right, I'm gonna get these two back in the ring, as we don't want it to end outside the ring. We want every single one of these matches on the first universe mode to end decisively. Daisy's back in, so I will no longer take control. Russian leg sweep right there from Dana. She's dominating Daisy right now. These 6 women could possibly be potentially for the Game Over event. All 6 of these women are signed to Outlaw Wrestling Global. Because either someone they're involved with, whether that be a brother or a partner, or just based on their talents alone, are already signed, then yeah, there is a reason for all 6 of these women being signed, but there we go. Dana, Daisy and Chloe double teaming Dana, and Chloe goes for the cover. Dana kicks out at 2. Dana gets back up. Chloe with the back suplex. Dana can't go anymore, so she tags in Caitlyn. But Chloe is surprisingly dominating Caitlyn straight away, despite Caitlyn being a veteran of this business. Daisy is tagged back in. Chloe hasn't been in this match, Smith hasn't been in this match as much. Neckbreaker on Caitlyn. All 6 of these women are getting showcased, including most experienced woman in this match, Caitlyn. All the other least experienced women on the other side are dominating right now. But Caitlyn reverses, knocks Daisy out with a kick. Suplex was about to go under the cover, but fought better of it.
This is not where you want to be.
back axe handle there. Again, sorry if I'm getting the moves wrong. Caitlin is now dominating Daisy with a big slam right there. Daisy will have to tag in if she wants any chance of her team winning. She'll have to tag in one of the Chloes. But Dana Zamet tags in as she wants to take on Daisy herself. Daisy stretching out Dana, and again, don't take that out of context, people. I know there's some dirty minded people out there. Daisy puts Dana on the top rope and is about to do a suplex from the top rope. More of a side slam than a suplex there from Daisy. Chloe Gomezol is taking on Dana Zamet, goes straight for the cover again. She wants this match over quickly. She's got to do a lot more damage to Dana than that, but that kick may do it. Chloe is going to the top rope, but Caitlin stops her and pushes her off the rope, giving Dana a chance to revive herself and possibly win this match for her team. Been a good first night for Outlaw Wrestling Global this far. Chloe with a face buster right there. Now we have Tiffany entering the ring. Chloe with a Hurricanrana sort of move, or head scissors, whatever. She was about to go for a big move, but Tiffany reversed. Tiffany with a side slam. Will that be enough for her, Tiffany and her team? What? No, not even a 1 count. Tiffany is not happy about it. Chloe about to go for a move, but Tiffany reverses once again. She's making sure Chloe doesn't tag in. But Chloe pushes her out of the way. Tiffany, I think, was going for a big move there, but Chloe said no. Tiffany with a kick to the head, but it's not completely knocked Chloe out, just a little loopy. What will happen now? Tiffany stretching Chloe on the ropes there. Tiffany's been impressive so far. Chloe reverses with a DDT. Goes for a kick but misses and tags in the other Chloe, Chloe Smith, the girlfriend of Andrew Nelson. Again, Andrew was also unsuccessful in the first ever OWG singles match. Which 3 of these women will pick up their first victory in this company. All 6 women are making their debut on this debut episode of Philosophy and Outlaw Wrestling Global as a whole.
turn that around. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Tiffany picks up Chloe Smith. Goes for an arm submission. Her teammates come in to stop the submission.
And she escapes the submission. Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
What's going to happen here?
Just scrubbing her face on the canvas.
Rubbing her face into the mat. And now an elbow drop. Tiffany is done playing around. She wants this match to come to a decisive end. She wants to pick up her first victory in Outlaw Wrestling Global. We're going to keep Tiffany in the ring. This match has gone on long enough. And wait for Chloe to get back in. Sorry guys, but it's just I want decisive finishes for these matches. The weakest in this match at the moment is Dana Zamet. The healthiest is Tiffany. Now I can go back to having the women fight for themselves. I'm not playing favourites in this match. Whoever wins, wins. Chloe Smith with loads of kicks and a roundhouse kick to the head. I believe that's called a roundhouse kick. I don't know me wrestling moves that well. Into the cover, 1, not even 2. Kicks out at 1. All these matches so far have been pretty good. Tiffany's got a finisher that she's yet to use. Chloe Gomersall is back into the match. Both double teaming Tiffany. Russian leg sweep again from Tiffany. She's looking to end this match one way or another. All 6 of these women are. Only 3 of these women can pick up the victory. Caitlin is tagged back in. The veteran. She's Irish whipped into the wrong corner. Daisy Pledger is tagged in. Caitlin with a reversal. Straight punch to Daisy. What's Caitlin got in mind? It's been tagged Tiffany back in. Dana Zamet has taken a long enough break as long as she can due to how much she's been injured in this match. Daisy reverses. It's not happening here. Daisy with a drop kick. Tags need to stop eventually, and someone needs to go for a decisive pinfall victory. Chloe is hitting the top rope. Is she looking to end Tiffany this way? Tiffany moves out of the way. Again, Tiffany's moves are getting reversed. Chloe into the cover. 1, 2. Tiffany kicks out. We're nearly 2 hours into the show, as 2 more matches have yet to take place. Tiffany says no to that and is looking to finish this match off with a decisive pinfall victory once and for all. Tiffany is about to hit the pump handle slam on Chloe Gomersall. Will this end the 6-woman tag team match? We have a fall, we need to stay put. But Chloe Gomersall kicks out anyway. This has been some match. So many kickouts, so many big moves. Back kick to Chloe. Chloe Smith has been tagged in. Neck breaker. Chloe Smith looking for a big move. She goes for the pump handle again, but this time on Chloe Smith. Tiffany has been a dominating member of her team so far. Into the cover. 1, 2. And now another kick out. Again, sorry to people that don't like long matches. I know this has been long, but this will eventually have to come to an end. She tags in Dana Zamet. Dana Zamet with a spear. I am not having an emoji war with my friend. Dana Zamet almost picked up the victory for her team.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her.
Sorry about that, guys, I was interrupted. I'm back. Nope. Dana waiting there. This has probably been the longest match on the card so far. Probably, I'm not sure, I'm not keeping track of the time. But it seems like it anyway.
Probably when it's 5 o'clock.
Okay. Now can I again let these women fight for themselves. What's happening here? No, again she has to stay in. Sorry guys, for those who don't like long matches, again.
Here she goes, back to the ring now.
I don't want to do that. And he gets Dana off the ring. April. Daisy keeps trying to take her out there. Daisy, leave her alone. Chloe Smith has got this. Tiffany tries to save her and sort of works out. Chloe Smith, what's she going for you? Well, a big kick to Dana Zamet's head. Picks Dana up. Face buster move. Will that be enough? True. And there we go, guys. Finally we got the end of the match. Chloe Smith, Daisy Pledger and Chloe Gommerzone pick up the victory in this first ever 6-woman tag team match. Whoop! And we got the second women's singles match, but there was no stimulation on that.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there. Any way you slice it, that win
Like I said,
is beyond important. Simply amazing.
I'm not playing favourites. The only time I got involved is every time they got out of the ring, and then left them to it after that. So yeah, Chloe Smith, Chloe Gommerzone and Daisy Pledger pick up the victory here tonight. I'm going to quickly simulate this match on the main universe mode. Continue. I hope those who are still watching have enjoyed it so far, or have started watching and like what you see. Remember, it was Chloe Smith that got the pinfall victory. Yeah, and coming up next is Victoria versus Kelly. Two former WWE women's stars. And they will both make their debuts in Outlaw Wrestling Global. They could be talked about for the women's title. We're going to see how they do going forward. So yes, let's go for it. Where is she? There's Victoria. And we're looking for Kelly. And we're going to go straight into the match. And following this is the main event of the evening. With the CM Punk's wrestling to return, he returns in a triple threat match against Suicide, a former TNA superstar, and Leo Rush, a former NXT Cruiserweight champion in WWE. The winner of that triple threat, of course, will go on and join Baron Blade in the triple threat match at Game Over for the crown the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global World Champion. Like I say, guys, whether you watch this during the live stream or afterwards, if there's other stars you want in this universe, man, let me know. What can I improve? What can I do better? Also, shout out to the person who made this Victoria and the person who made is Kelly. I don't know their names, but I found them on the community creations, and the people that have made them are pretty good. I have made these, so I ain't gonna take the credit. So, going into this second to last match, guys, we're now in the 2-hour mark. With this match and the main event to go, Victoria is dominating right out the gate. These two women could teach these upcoming women in Outlaw Wrestling Global a thing or two about making it in the wrestling business. Both these women have won titles in WWE. Could they win titles in Outlaw Wrestling Global? We'll see. Kelly has gotten herself into this match now. She's starting to show some offense. Kelly is trying to damage the leg here. Into the cover. Victoria kicks out. There it is, and distracted with messages again.
She's in full control now.
Kelly slams Victoria with a unique move there. Again, sorry if I don't know the names of these moves. Right, again, we're not having this end in a double count out, so we'll get Kelly back in the ring. And I know Victoria will follow suit. Now again, let these women fend for themselves.
In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael, I can tell you that. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Not what she was looking for. Just stretching and stretching. She's got where she wants her. She fights out. That doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Now in full control.
Alright, Victoria's got her there. What's she gonna do?
That's just not right.
Suplex.
Oh, nasty impact. Avoiding trouble there.
Back and forth between these women. They're both experienced, so they both know what they're doing, so we should get a pretty decent match out of this anyway. Victoria into the cover. Kicks out. Let's get Victoria back in that ring. We're gonna have a decisive finish, whether
simply said, this is gonna be a great match. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athlete.
So it's
On the planet today. She's right in the midsection.
Kelly going for a big move. That's not PG, obviously, but I'm sure all those guys are like that.
WWE women's superstars in action.
Kelly, is that going to be enough for her to beat Victoria?
She came here to fight.
Victoria out. Victoria planned. Hang on, Kelly reverses.
And here we go.
Kelly with a big move, some kind of face buster move. Will it be enough to finish Victoria off? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, it does. Kelly picks up the victory. She may be considered for the Outlaw Wrestling Global Women's Championship. Move past the highlights so we can get on to our final match of the evening. Our big triple threat main event, where the winner will join Baron Blade for an opportunity at the Outlaw Wrestling Global World title. Let's go and simulate this. I would do it again, for those who don't know. The reason I'm not on the proper universe mode is because it'll cut off halfway through with a black screen, and the black screen will be on for ages, and trust me, for those who know, that is really frustrating. So like I said, I'm being fair with these matches. Whoever wins, and now on to the triple threat match between Suicide, CM Punk and Leo Rush, and of course the winner will join Baron Blade in the world title match and someone else. At Outlaw Wrestling Global's first event, Game Over. So, Leo Rush, Suicide, and of course CM Punk, the biggest name in this match. Can he pick up a victory though and be a part of that world title match? We will see, and we'll even try and get the two people who don't win this match involved at Outlaw Wrestling Global's event Game Over. So yes, this is the final match of the evening, the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global main event, the second triple threat match, and of course it has high stakes as the winner will be involved in the world title match. Like I said, guys, if you're excited for the next episode, let me know. It will most likely be up tomorrow if I can get a chance to do it, but if not, it'll be up at some point. I'm going to try and do an episode each day, like I said. And of course we'll simulate this match.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air.
So CM Punk and Leo Rush run for each other, and CM Punk takes out Suicide as Leo Rush has hurt himself. See how the first ever Outlaw Wrestling Global main event goes. Leo Rush hits a jawbreaker on CM Punk, Years of returning to wrestling. CM Punk could have gone anywhere. AEW, WWE, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling. The only one I really watch, to be honest, guys, is WWE, but I'm aware of the other companies as well. I used to watch TNA, I've gone off that. CM Punk is dominating his match back, and yes, he will be as part of the Outlaw Wrestling Global roster now. Games to show WWE what they let go back in 2014 when he left, following the 2014 Rumble match, which was won by Dave Bautista. CM Punk has quickly recovered and is going straight for Suicide and Leo Rush. He picks up Leo Rush. Leo Rush thrown into the corner there.
Back in the ring now.
Suicide and CM Punk enter the ring, and look, the game's glitching out. Look at the rope there.
European uppercut. Gets him with a counter. Running clothesline.
Leo Rush is taken with the CM Punk. CM Punk reverses. Kick to the back. Suicide takes CM Punk down. Just to make sure he won't pick up a victory. DDT. CM Punk picks up Suicide. Suicide reverses. CM Punk reverses. Pile driver on Suicide. Leo Rush has been taken out of the match for the time being, but has quickly recovered. Takes advantage on CM Punk. CM Punk with a kick and a stomp on CM Punk. Oh, the controller is this happened in the triple threat match earlier. What's happening? Really? Right, it's fine guys, we're all good. Neckbreaker on CM Punk. Remember, the winner of this match will be involved in an upcoming future triple threat match. Suicide in the cover. Leo Rush kicks out. I'm gonna be fair, I'm not just gonna leave this win straight to CM Punk. This was his quote-unquote return. It may look like it, but that's not what I'm doing. That's my controller playing up. But CM Punk is doing fairly well, so we'll give him that. Leo Rush is taken out again for the time being, while CM Punk is dominating Suicide. Three top-notch wrestlers. CM Punk looking for his famous elbow drop, possibly to end this match right here. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. There we go, guys. CM Punk will join Baron Blade in the world title match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special. Here is your winner,
CM Punk in his return back to wrestling defeats both Suicide and Leo Rush,
this win is exactly why
and will
so many
be battling for for the Outlaw Wrestling Global Championship to become the first champion. He's former Ring of Honor champion and WWE champion and World Heavyweight champion. Well, he could add the Outlaw Wrestling Global World title to the top titles he's won. Now what we're going to do, guys, with that, we're going to simulate that. CM Punk winning the first main event of Outlaw Wrestling Global, and that win will also mean he will be at Game Over competing for the world title alongside Baron Blade and the winner of next week's triple threat match, which I will be involved in. Unfortunately, Daniel couldn't pick up the victory tonight, but for the time being, he'll have to wait his turn. So we simulate CM Punk winning there. So here are the results. I came out, cut a promo. El Mago defeated Andrew in the Outlaw Wrestling Global Television Championship Tournament, so that's the thing. Baron Blade defeated Daniel Zamet and Wade Barrett in a triple threat match, the battle for the world title. Lucy Rogers defeated Flair in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Rob Van Dam called out Ryback. Danny Pledger and James Collins picked up a victory in the first tag team match. Me and Mrs. Rogers came out on top on a mixed tag team match against Trey and Red. Ryback dominated Santino Marella. Chloe Smith, Chloe Gomersall and Daisy Pledger picked up a huge victory in a 6-woman tag match. Kelly Kelly defeated Victoria, and CM Punk defeated Suicide and Leo Rush in a triple threat match for an opportunity at the OWG World title at Game Over. So guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you tomorrow in the next episode, whether you watch this now or after it's uploaded. This was recorded on the 18th and possibly be uploaded on the 19th due to my internet. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.